Got television in the background. I hope this works out. I haven't done too many of these, so I'm just getting used to doing videos. I'm sure I'll get better as I do them. What I'm doing is just got a new product, and it's this tripod. Got it from Amazon, and let's pull it out. It comes with a nice case. I like this case. If there's anything else in the case. Amazon Basics. Is that the used division of Amazon? Is that what that means? It says Amazon Basic on here. There's a phone cradle. Cradle for the phone. You put that up on top. You want to record with the phone. There's no instructions in here. I didn't get any paperwork. Oh, so this is not spring loaded. I don't know if you can see that. But you just unscrew it to adjust. That's how you make your adjustment. Then you set your phone in there and I guess you tighten it up like that. Something just came to mind too. When I get to church, or some things that I have to do. This is Untenge, Unteng. I don't know if you can see that or not. You have enough light? I have to work on lighting here also. You see that? Lighting is not good, huh? There it is. Maybe backwards. Anyway, that was in the bag. And I put my hand in there. I don't think there's anything else in there. Like instructions. And I don't think you need much instructions anyway. I think it's pretty simple. What you do, let me set that there. And there's my little tripod. I wanted a short one for the right here at the house. And I have a bigger camera, but I need to put that on some type of tripod. Right now I'm using what you're watching is off a GoPro. GoPro. So that opens up like that. And it's got legs on it, got little latches on here, so I can get it up higher. That's pretty cool. I can put the camera on here. This is what I'm really kind of digging. Let me see if I can take this out. I'm using my phone stand to hold the camera. And most of you have seen this. A lot of you guys are content creators. This probably wouldn't be interesting to you, but I'm just finding out about this stuff. So now I don't know how to screw the camera on because I see this go. Oh, that goes down. So okay, gets out the way. And I'm gonna have to work with that little button there. So like this, what I have here, I want to screw that on top, and then I'll be able to use it. And I probably get some pretty good angles, like down. So if I want to look at what's down here or whatever, or what's over here. I wish I can stop them. Well, no, I'm not going to stop this. You know what I'm going to do? As this is rolling, I am going to see if I can put this camera on top. Okay? I don't know another way to do this, so I'm going to just do it right here. truly out of the picture. Let's stay in there. Yes. So I'm gonna take this. This should screw on top. It does. And it pushed that little button down out of the way. Okay. So this has a little teeny tiny arm on it. Guess you can make some adjustments here. Yes. Cool beans. Alright, so I've got that on there. This is Thanksgiving morning and my wife is doing a fantastic job getting things ready. She was going to ask me about something. And I'm not even going to cut that out. But yeah, so I was able to screw this in. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to put this in video mode. To do that, I think I need to open up my let's see. Alright, well, we'll go with that, see how that works. But anyway, got it up here. Screwed the little GoPro attachment on here. Now I do have a bigger camera over there, so I just wanted to show you I do have another camera that's in the box. I tried it. It does work. Got a light up under here that doesn't seem to stay. It's charged. Okay. So what good is that? But anyway, there's the camera in the box. Inexpensive camera, really not a bad camera. And so that I can put that up here also. Of course, that's going to be a little more weightier than this GoPro. So leave comments. Tell me what you guys think. Give some advice. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put this camera in here, in this little tray here. So let's do that now. It goes out like that. And the screw goes in here. It's got to line up. And I can tighten it. There it is, it's tightening up. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, let's move this out the way here. Huh. So with this, I may be able to put it behind me. I think I have enough cord to reach on my desk behind me. But this just looking at my little setup. There's the ATEM. And I think already I see probably what the problem was. This swivel's not smooth on this. But you know, I'm really not concerned with that. To me, that's not going to be a big deal. This coil, I see that turns this too. It's almost like you have to have a still shot here. And this really wasn't built for like following something. And it was inexpensive. I mean, it wasn't that pricey. I forget, $20 some for this tripod. So really can't complain about that. But yeah, at the moment I'm satisfied because it's giving me the shots that I want. And again, this is with a GoPro. And I'm gonna have to work on lighting in here. Figure out a way to get some better lighting in here. Got my water bottle up here and this here I'm thinking about holding on to. My model airplane over there. I guess I can record. Do some recording with this thing. You see the cord is tugging on the phone. Let me see, on the camera. And it's twisting the camera here. I probably can tighten it up. But you know how that works. You tighten this and it never lands where you want it to. Never stays where you want it to stay. Check one. Okay, give me a little more volume. I'm able to turn it, point it down at my keyboard. So now if there's something I want to show you, such as my camera, someone is probably saying, well, let's see the camera. Okay. Unboxing. I can do something like that. And again, you pros out there, those of you who have done this, I can move my keyboard out the way. Mouse, my keyboard, the keyboard here, my wireless keyboard, and then that's what the camera looks like. And that's what I wanted. And I know there's a lot of fancy. I'm just starting, so I've seen there's a lot of fancy ways you can set your camera from above, and for me, I'm just doing this. Just starting out with this, but it's a nice little box. I know eventually I'm going to have to get rid of this, or it will be just like that, the way it opens up. And here's my camera. Move the box out the way. And then here. Again, this was not expensive. It's a nice looking camera. Again, this is my first go around with, I think they call this point and shoot. So really, last time I had anything close to this was in high school, and that wasn't yesterday. So I have to relearn. This has a nice screen on the back. You turn it on right here, I believe. Little blue light comes on. Says welcome. There you are. You ready to go? It's a lot I have to learn. I want to get that off the screen. Again, it's Thanksgiving. People are sending messages. Over here on the side is where you plug in. There. Can you see that? Has headphones or mic in. HDMI here, and there's output here. There's two. So that's the charging. Then there's the HDMI. So I'm touching something back here. There we go. Name of the camera, Sansine, I think is the name of it. You know, there's not much. Yes, Sansine. Have you ever heard of that? But for the price and what it does already, I'm pleased with it. I'm sure there's better cameras out there. But for what I'm doing and starting, kind of pleased with this camera. Different settings. I have it set it on video. Let me see if I can go ahead and plug this in real quick. There's some cables here. I think this is a quick. I gotta label my cables. Get better at doing that. Okay, that goes in there, and I push the button. There's exposure settings on here, so I would have to, this button turns on, and this takes pictures. I don't think it has a zoom on here. I'm pretty sure it, not through the lens, not by adjusting that lens. Okay, let's see here. Let me be careful with this because I'm touching everything. Something I noticed, the door, there's a screw there so I can. And I'm taking photographs, so you hear that? These big hands of mine. Let's go and plug this into my ATEM Mini, and this is the reason I'm going through all this. We have one at church, ATEM Mini, so I decided to get one for the house. I don't do a lot of videoing, but I figured the way to practice and learn on it is to have one. So let's see if this is working. Let's go to. Yes, it does. So it's still working. Somebody probably saying, why do you think it wouldn't work? Because I didn't know. I had trouble when I didn't have the right chords. I had to get the right chords, and for a while I thought there might have been something wrong with. Okay, so I'm losing my picture. There's a picture back. Okay. Have the photo back. Let's see, did I lose one? One is still working. Good, good. And so I'm doing all this so I can understand the ATEM better. That's basically what it is. I want to know how to use it. I know there's a lot of videos out there. I've looked at them. Now it's time to actually do the do. Okay, let's switch back to this point and shoot camera, the Centene. And let's point this here. And that's what I'm working with. Is that blurred or what am I seeing here? I gotta see how to get that off the screen. Now, one of the things I've noticed is that when I plug it in, my screen on the camera goes dim. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. As soon as I unplug this, the screen comes back. Anyone know why that it is? I've looked in the, and again, I just got this last week, and I haven't really done a lot with it. But if anyone sees this, let me know. Why is it doing that? As soon as I plug the HDMI in, I lose my screen. It'd be nice to have that screen. Of course, I'm using OBS as you, I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see that I'm using OBS? So the ATEM is OBS. Now, it may not be great. It doesn't look all that good, does it? So I need to learn how to make that sharp. Everything looks blurry. The camera itself, what's on the back, I'll have to learn how to take that off. There's a menu. I'm just feeling around on this screen for these buttons. Recording resolution 4K, 30 FPS. What if I go to 60? That's the white balance. I don't even know how to get out of that. Uh-oh. So y'all catching this live. But anyway, I'm going to close this out. But, and I'm going to work with this a little bit. This is the first time I think I've done anything in YouTube Live. Maybe a second. So there's a lot to learn to make this better. But yeah, there's my two screens. There's the YouTube Live going there. All right. Any helpful comments would be appreciated. But this is pretty cool. I like this. It says camera. Makes you think it's Canon at first, but it's not. Maybe I need to drop this 4K to 1080? I know the picture's not sharp enough. It says digital zoom lens. There's an app that goes along with this camera. And so, and that's, I already have it on the phone. So I can I may not need this screen on the back. This video is getting long, but let's see here. I'm getting tired of these lock screens. There's a GoPro app. I thought I had an app for this. Maybe I do not. Some good people out there wishing me happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I will continue to work with this. I'll shut this down right here. Yeah, again, this, I think it's Sansine is how you pronounce that. It's not on the box, it's on a little tag, and it's, yeah, Saneen. Sanine. Again, didn't pay a lot for this, or these cameras, and some people will say you get what you pay for, but for me to just start out, and I don't know if I'll be doing this a lot, so this is a good way to get my feet wet in this doing this kind of thing. Like I say, a lot to learn. Have a good one.